Check, this is Cal. And so this is the random video, just sort of making it for fun. Why not? I am ranking tiers of a tier list. In a tier list. Cause, why not? This will probably be short. Hey, it'll be fun. No. So, yeah, there's not way. So, let's just get to a point. S tier. C tier. S tier's problem, I feel like it's overused. S tier, I feel like, you have to be good, and not just good, perfect, if not at least near perfect, to be able to get into S tier. People just throw it around like it's just good, but no, S tier should be rare. It should be normal for a tier list to go by with if only 1 to 0 S tiers, because it should be exclusive. You should not most things should not be allowed in S tier. Now this isn't that like S tier's idea is good, but I feel like it's still weighed down by how people use it. It's not the tier's fault itself. It's just it's not really able to be used in no good way. Because people forget how to for some reason. And it just all weighs it down. A tier. So debating between A and B here. I think A tier, a low A tier, for A tier. Oh no, I have pressed the button. But yeah. Oops, sorry. But yeah, A tier is good. Okay, it can easily prevail when something is really good, but it doesn't have the same problem as S tier in what it's too in what S tier is small and specific. So when things get put into it, it feels like really. When something gets into A tier, you can see it a lot better, and so it just feels better. It's not S tier, okay? A tier has its issues. Still, it still can feel like it does need to be it's not perfect, A tiers can only be so good. Something being great is not. I've never been really. I'm just not a fan of it, honestly. B tier, well, but I acknowledge it's good, very good. B tier, it's easily my personal favorite. It's not the best. The best one is yet to come, but it is personally my favorite, and it's an S tier because B tier and F tier, I believe, are the two most important tiers that sort of hold a tier list together. B tier, I'd say, here's my opinion on what each tier is. S is perfection. A is really good. B tier is a bit above average, like, it's not great, but like, it's above average, but it's still close to a middle. C tier, below average. Close to a middle, but below average. D tier, bad. And F tier is terrible if you're in F tier. B tier being the middle point serves a key role in keeping it together, in my opinion. Something without B tier immediately feels like everything's just too extreme, if you don't have B tier in it. C tier, I just feel like C tier is boring. Like, I feel like when something C tier isn't interesting, C tier is the most boring tier. B tier sounds good as a middle tier, but it's not boring. C tier is just like, who cares about stuff in C tier? D tier is A tier. DT is a very good at just conveying something's bad. Not terrible, that's F tier's job, but conveying something's bad. You know. No, oh, if something is bad, D tier does a good job of, you know. I feel like D tier is not on the same level of B and F of being important enough to really need to be there, or else it falls apart. But it's still important and a good tier. F tier is easily yes. Realistically, F tier is the best tier. I prefer B, but I acknowledge what F tier is better. F tier is very important. Being able to show something, it shows something's terrible. D tier shows something's bad, but like, well, it still wouldn't work without F tier, since when that's not enough, like, there's only one thing for it being bad. F tier, it really can, like, like, I wouldn't say it's the opposite of S tier. S tier needs near perfection. Or probably just perfection. F tier does not need everything terrible, no redeeming qualities. But really, it can only have like one very small redeeming quality if it still wants to stay in F tier and not get bumped up to D tier. I mean, you know, F tier is excellent. Now we're readers. Miscellaneous. This is representing the is that on just whenever people add tiers, like SS or FF or O, you know, and I'd say it's C. It can be done well adding extra tiers, but usually I feel like adding extra tiers just sort of, it's never, it's typically they're not good. Everything's represented by these 6 tiers. S, A, B, C, D, and F do everything. Adding extra tiers, I'd say it works better going up when going down below F, but still, it's just, I don't think it goes well adding extra tiers but don't need to be there. Unless it's a weird ranking that there aren't the usual letter rankings, in which case I'd like 20, who cares? As you know, but like, yeah, it's simply just not done well. It can't say much about how vague it is, but yeah. Oh yeah, you too. Still forgot about this one. E tier sucks. There is no need for 7th tier with E tier. Okay? Hey, the only reason E tier exists is because people thought it was weird what there was a D tier to F tier and no E tier in between, and so people felt like it was needed to be there. But like, here's the thing: D tier's bad, F tier's terrible. E tier does not need to go in between it. Like, wow, all it does is like, E tier could only even work a bit if you move everything, making F tier even worse, the actual opposite of S, and making D, C, B, and B better. Like, you'd have to move around the whole tier list with the exception of S and A, just to get it to work, and even when it won't be that good still, it just has no reason to be there. No, who cares about E tier? It's not good, it just messes stuff up. A perfectly good tier list. Finally, though, one more thing to rank. This whole tier list itself. Is this tier list good? It's like a B tier. There was clear bias, I'd say, when I put B tier up here. Miscellaneous was a weird inclusion, I'll admit. Yeah. Not bad. I'm thinking, hey, I love B tier, but it's not A or S tier material. It's not up with B and F, and no. I like to imagine it's above C, but like these aren't ordered by range by I don't think. I don't think like the ones up here, the ones further to the left are better. Ones further to the right. That's just, we're all the way placed there. I'm glad we've created a rule. No details, just yeah. Strange tier list probably, but and be the tier list thing itself just be camouflages in, so it is it exists. But yeah, I'd say that's a very well, it's a very B tier list. It could be better, but yeah. So yeah, just look at it for a bit. Like take a screenshot if you want, I guess. I don't know. Okay, and to anyone still watching, I'm out of here.